A Chatham-Kent councillor is feeling vindicated after a court partially overturned a pay suspension she faced earlier this term. CTV's Travis Fortnum has been following this file since it started, and joining us from Chatham tonight is Travis. Now, Travis, this is a ruling 2 years in the making.
That's right, Stephanie. This all stems back to 2023. That's when councillor Rhonda Jubenville pushed for restrictions around flag raisings, which brought a wave of complaints, a council suspension, and now a court decision. After nearly 2 years of political drama, Chatham-Kent councillor Rhonda Jubenville is celebrating, at least in part, a win.
I'm very happy. I'm pleased with the decision.
The decision she is talking about comes from a panel of Ontario judges who overturned part of a report that led to her being suspended without pay back in 2023. Chatham-Kent's Integrity Commissioner found Jubenville breached council's code of conduct over a failed motion to limit which flags fly at municipal buildings, a motion she says was misunderstood.
In my opinion, I feel like my motion was hijacked, and some people felt that I was targeting them, but that was never the intention.
After the motion was defeated, Jubenville made a series of social media posts, which the commissioner ruled were inappropriate and warranted a 3-month pay suspension. But those judges have now overturned part of that finding, ruling it was unreasonable to say councillors can't keep advocating after a vote or speak out on issues beyond council's control, though a separate finding still stands, that some posts crossed a line into abuse or intimidation.
I would have been happy if I was completely exonerated, I guess you could say, but I think it's a positive direction where the outcome will go.
The court set aside council's decision and sent the matter back to the Integrity Commissioner, who will now decide if a penalty is still warranted.
The code of conduct needs to be precise.
Governance expert Richard LeBlanc says the case should prompt municipalities to tighten up their policies.
The clarity of the code and the process are very important, because as an integrity commissioner, you really want to bulletproof yourself.
Jubenville tells CTV News Chatham-Kent's code has already been updated since this all began as part of a regularly mandated review.
I'm just glad that I can work together with my colleagues on council, and I'm hopeful that we can put this behind us and work together and on things that are important in Chatham-Kent.
The municipality says it won't comment until legal counsel has reviewed the decision and did not provide a response by deadline. Now, Jubenville says she's not exactly clear on where things go from here because it is referred back to the municipality's Integrity Commissioner, but that is not the same Integrity Commissioner who was in the role back when this started in 2023. So she says whatever happens, in the meantime, she will continue to do the work as she has through this process that she was elected to do. Stephanie.